friends. PonderMonster here. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Hope you're all doing well and staying focused on as many positive things as you can. Perhaps this channel is one of those things for the day. Welcome to my new little setup. I've got my little animated art house that I'm in right now. And I've got my new tree that I'm sitting under. And I've got my my new webcam, which you see right here, and which I've been waiting to kind of get back into, and pull away from the digital stuff for a while. And I want to continue with this little green drawing, and yeah, I just thought I'd wear my silly Amsterdam hat and give you lots of love and smiles, and and let you know how much you guys all mean to me for being here. So thank you very much. Anyone who was here yesterday and watching my live stream online while I was doing a live painting, thank you very much for that. I do have a goal right below me. You can see my first 50 followers. I'm working towards getting my Twitch affiliate. So if you haven't already, please give me a follow. Little notification bell to make sure you know every time I go live. It means the world to me. If I haven't introduced myself yet already, my name is PonderMonster, and I'm broadcasting live from Los Angeles, California in PonderMonster Studios, which is currently in my bedroom. But it's still, nonetheless, where I'm creating right now. A lot of cool things happening next week. I'm going to be opening up some paints, and we're going to be doing some painting here. I finally got some paint from Culture Hustle. So they're the ones that have like Black 3.0, which is the world's blackest black, and the world's pinkest pink colors. And so I'm going to be opening those up and messing with those, and maybe starting to make some new paintings that I can put out and about and put into the world, and start giving some love back into the world that it so desperately needs. So anyways, hopefully you're all doing well. Yeah, let me know how you're doing. I'm not sure if anyone's in here yet, but I hope you like the new setup. The only thing that I guess I would change is, so I flipped the image where I am in my little house right now, so that every time I look at my little monitor screen, it looks like I'm looking up at it, which is cool. But now, like, all the letters and stuff look backwards. So you can see this little crew shirt, but it looks backwards too. But you know what? That's all right. Keep me posted. Let me know how it looks on your end. Seems like I'm dropping a couple of frames here, but overall, doesn't look too shabby. Yeah, how fun is this? All right, so I'm just going to continue here, and everything should be up and running. So if you give me a follow, a new little thing will pop up on the screen that I created. Last time I was animating this house that I'm sitting in right now, and it did give me some troubles. So when I exported the GIF, it lost tons of quality, and actually you couldn't see the smoke coming out, you couldn't see the glow around the house, and it just looked terrible. So I had to do a couple of weird little things to where I had to export the actual video, which doesn't have a transparent background, so that's why it's like black over here. And then I thought I'd layer it up, and there's so many layers going on my page right now, it's crazy. But I had fun making this little tree. I did that sort of not live or anything, I was just messing around yesterday. And but yeah, so everything looks pretty good. Seems like I'm losing some frames here, and there's an error. Hooray! That's all right. Keep up on it. And ooh, That's the other thing. I gotta notify the people. Gotta notify the people. So let's do this. So, you know, just a couple of things I gotta do to make sure that everyone knows that I have gone live. And let's go to this one. And this one. Yeah, so let me know what you guys are up to this weekend. Would love to hear about it as I set things up here. That one work? Sure did. Continues. Oh, there's a lot of continuing on my post. That's okay. No problem. But I love this new webcam that I have. Oh, so great. And then I have this other little piece that holds it out. It's a little dinkum system. Beautiful. And I gotta stop sucking my teeth. I wonder if... Alright, cool. So that's that. Got a couple people in here. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Sarah Sparkles, another TV viewer. I think that might be a bot, but, you know, if it's not, thank you. If it is, still thank you. All right, let's continue until some peeps get in here, eh? Eh? What do you think? Yep. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this and that. Yeah, we're just gonna chill now. Cool. Look at my little house and my tree. This is like the coolest thing ever. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Trying to learn how to like do clips and stuff. Anyways, all right. Time to get at it. Get at it. Let's go up this way today, shall we? Do this, and we'll do those little things. You know what? I'll make little circles. I missed making sound effects and using pens. Let's continue to build this up, make it look real pretty like. Alexa, volume up. Always yelling at her. Good, but you gotta be nice to the robots. Try and remember to say please and thank you. Not just to robots, all the time. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking good. I love that I have a new webcam. This is fantastic. So dope. And then, you know, I'll let's do a little screenshot here. Yeah! Did you see it? I didn't see it. I gotta work with my delay here. Everything looks good though. I'm very happy with how my page is looking. Oh wow, that alright. My phone is like super far behind. Always a learning process. Every day. Right. Right. Cool. So we'll do that. And we'll go to the Facebooks and see if we can get some positivity up in here. Up in here, up in here. So we're just chilling, having a good old time. Okay. And if we went here, into our dashboard, stream info. Trying to give some people some positive stuff to look at today. The world is a fucking scary place right now. But we're gonna make it. We're gonna pull through. Everything's gonna be alright. Bloop. Bloop. Let's see if we do that. Down. Bloop. And, you know, oh yeah, feeling good, looking good. Let's maybe even do a little post on the Instas. It's gonna be great. Do that, and we'll say that the link is in the bio. And where we are. Yep. And let's share that. And then, let's see what we can do on Twitter. And do we already do that? Maybe. Probably not, though. Wow. It's just a channel of me doing sound effects. It's great. I am no Michael Winslow, though. Bloop. All right. what do we do? What do we got? What are we here for today? You know? I don't know. But, alright. Okay. Cool Z's. Bloop. Nope. Oh god. Ah, there we go. See, every day I'm learning something new. Alright, I'm going to continue, and hopefully someone will pop in here at some point and say hello. That'd be great. That'd be super awesome. Until then, we're just kind of, you know, doing this doodle. Which should be great. So the practice with, so I'm just filling this in now. Like, I tried to sort of draw this as fast as I could, and then go back in and start filling in all the detail and coloring stuff in and making it look more full. I have been asked to do a, not officially, but I've been asked to do a coloring book. So I kind of want to make as many of these as possible so that I can put a coloring book out there for all of you to enjoy during these times. Can I get it out there fast enough? I don't know. I don't know how to publish anything either, so maybe I'll just print them off at home, or I really don't know what to do. But we'll figure it out. Figure it out as we go. Yep, just go along all these little lines again. We'll go up here, fill that in. Lots of sound effects. Mm-hmm. 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 Right through here. There we go. Yes. Oops. It's alright, just fill it in. Shh. Do that. Because I feel like that. Oh, that might be weird. Whatever. But hey, there are no mistakes, just happy little accidents, right? Right. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just need to think less about all this stuff. Just crank it out and just get better at it. That's why I love doing these doodles. It's because it just flows and grows on its own. There's no wrong thing to do. You just do what feels right, and if you do what you feel you might make a mistake, you just work with it until it's something that you like. You may not always like it, but you know, you learn from those things. You're like, oh, I'll never do that again. Or if I do it again, I'll do it differently. La-di-blah. that. And this one, I'm actually gonna fill this one in a little bit. And we're gonna fill this one in. So anyways, if you are watching this through Facebook, you probably won't get a chance to like chat to me or anything like that. So if you do want to chat in the box, and you know, tell me how your day is going, whatever, ask me any questions, make sure you go to Twitch. It's really easy to just sign up really quick. You don't have to really create a profile, just a username, and then come hang out with us and me and everybody else. So it would be good to hear from you, to see you, to talk to you. Come hang out. And hopefully you're doing something wonderful and positive today. Ooh, let's add those to the white ones, sure. It's not always easy to be positive, but I try every single day, even though I'm not always happy and that I'm pretty angry about what's going on out in the world too. But this is just always my default response, is just trying to be happy and give others something to smile about, you know, and that always ends up being something pretty special. And yeah, look at this page. It looks so pretty. I'm very proud of what's going on right now. So thank you for... Oh, we got Nicole. I'm sorry if I missed your I don't know if I how late I am on responding to you, but yes, positive mantra for today: forward is forward, no matter the pace. Thank you very much. This is really cool. So, you know, your donations helped this setup actually. So I was able to buy a piece to hold the webcam in a spot where it needed to be, which is really, really sweet. So you can see your good deeds already in action on this page, and hopefully I can bring you some smiles on this wonderful weekend. Yeah. What are you up to today? Oh, good. You just joined in. Right on. That is awesome, awesome. Now, I should... Ooh, I do see it over... Okay, cool. You can see your text in my tree. That's something that I added and I'm working on also. I don't know if it's exactly how I want it, but it's still there. And it's nice to see that that's working. Sweet. Okay, let us continue. It's good to see you back in here, though. Makes me happy. I always love it when people come back and say hello. Especially those I very much love and care about. So I'm continuing with this doodle here. I started it last week. I kind of drew out the whole thing, and now I'm just going back to add all the details and fill it in and make it look all really pretty and stuff. So that is what I am up to right now. I'm gonna do this for a little while. Laundry and painting flowers to surprise me. Oh, look at that. That's so sweet of you. Planting flowers. That's awesome. What kind of flowers? New with me. You know, it's hard to think about what's new. All these days are just melting together. I guess what's new with me is I'm just trying to continue staying busy and remembering what frickin' day it is. I woke up this morning, I thought it was Friday, and I was like, wait, no, my live painting thing is on Friday. So that was yesterday, so today's Saturday. It's just like keeping track of the days right now has been crazy. I miss planting flowers and having a garden and all that stuff. I'm learning all the new flowers and stuff that are out here in California, and they're so beautiful and so pretty, and I can't wait to like have my own garden and get everything planted to the way I want to see it. But yeah, I'm so happy it's Saturday. I love the weekend so much. What do you think of my cute new little animated house that I'm in? It's my little tiny little art studio hut that I get to draw my little piece under the tree. That's what's new, is the way this page looks, or the channel. And I guess my what is it? The live stream that I was a part of this weekend, which is still going on for Streamfest on jamcastnetwork.com. Did a live painting, quote unquote live, pre-recorded thing, and I sent it to them, and they paired me up with some music, which was really cool. Let's do like a dot, and let's do some dots around here. That sounds good. Thank you. And then maybe let's and then maybe inside here there's like little tiny, there's like a little eyeball that's like looking this way, and then like a little drippy drop right there. Perfect. Looks great to me. And then maybe so what kind of flowers are you planting? And then I'm going to, you may get some delayed laggy frames here in a little bit. I'm going to see if I can bring up the text a little bit bigger on the tree. But definitely, I appreciate the typing because it helps me check all these other things. Not sure yet, huh? Okay, let's try this here. Alright, so we've got chat box, which could probably move up a little bit there, maybe even be bigger, but it's supposed to, oh boy, hopefully that's a little bit bigger. I'll have to go into Streamlabs later and fix it. Ta-da! Just not looking forward to wearing a mask in the greenhouse. In a greenhouse. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, where's the greenhouse? Is it like a big public space? Or, yeah, it's tough wearing masks all the time. there's a little curly Q out here. Wow, look at you. Hell yeah. Ah, locally owned greenhouse in Denver. Sweet. Oh yeah, the chat box looks better. Thank you for being in here to test all this stuff here. Let's move that to there. What am I listening to these days? I have been listening to, hold on, let me get the lag out of here. There we go. I constantly listen to a French radio station called FIP. You can download the app. It's a little pink button on your phone. You can go listen to it online. You can have Alexa play it for you. Just say, play FIP from TuneIn. But they have a bunch of different stations, and I've been really digging their Groove station. So FIP Groove. It is I don't know, their whole music knowledge and catalog, and it's by far the best radio station on the planet. It's the most eclectic thing. They'll surprise you with all kinds of stuff, and they'll play you things that you do know, things that you don't know. If you're paying attention, they'll play like a theme, a run of songs that all have some sort of connection, but they won't say anything about it. You kind of have to figure it out on your own. And every now and then, like, I don't know, like an example is they'll play 4 or 5 songs that have Michael Jackson bass lines, but none of them are Michael Jackson's songs. And then maybe they'll play like one song for Michael Jackson or something later. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's a lot of fun. I try and turn as many people onto that as possible. It's FIP.fr. It's pretty awesome. Okay, let's start working. I want to like kind of fill out this little cat eye area. Now this cat eye was suggested by someone who was watching, which is really cool. I had a viewer from Germany who was hanging out with me, and she not only picked the color that I'm using, but she also I asked what I should put on next, and one of the options was an eyeball, but she said, why don't you make it a cat eye? And I was like, I'm not really good with those, but I'm gonna try it anyways, because why not? I think it would be really cool, and it turned out pretty dope. So here we are. Oh my goodness, Hannah Flower, I was just talking about you. So I'm talking to my friend Nicole. Nicole, Hannah, Nicole. I was just talking about this drawing and how excited I was that not only that you picked this color, but you had me do the cat eye as well. What's going on in Germany? Are you having a good weekend? It's hot. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Oh, yay. You guys are incredible. I'm so glad you're talking. This is like the whole reason I wanted to do Twitch. Was to just like find a new way to connect to people and have others connect through me and yada yada yada. So that's really neat. It's all about creating community, right? Right. But yeah, Hannah, I have a new webcam. You can see in front of my face, and this is, what you're able to see now. Since last time I saw you, I animated this little house, this little art shack thing that I'm in the corner, and I made a tree, and I've been a busy little bee. So, Hannah, Nicole is a really good friend of mine from Denver, Colorado. And she's catching me up on what things are like out there right now. Trying to draw feet. That's awesome. Yeah, drawing anything realistic is always tough. Any figure drawing, especially when you get down into the little details, like hands and feet and fingers and toes and stuff like that. It's always tricky, but you just gotta keep at it, which I'm sure you are. There we go. Oh, shoot. There we go. But mostly the headphones that I am wearing right now, they're not pumping in music. They are listening to myself. They're listening to I'm listening to me talk, so to make sure the audio levels are good, to know if I get any alerts or notifications, like if someone follows me or whatever, I can hear the alerts through here. And do I need to wear headphones this big? Absolutely not. Am I? Absolutely I am. So look at that. Oh my goodness. Hannah Flower. Yeah, see? Ooh. Oh, you're hosting. Thank you so much for the host. And little zombies running across there, which means I need to probably change that GIF as well. But thank you so much. I was happy to see that notification pop up. Know that it's working well, and that I'm being hosted by you. Thank you. That means the world to me. So, if people want to host, like, on their channel, you can host other people's streams, like, while you're gone. You can go under your settings, and it's Twitch is very complicated, but Nicole, I'm sure you can figure it out. Yeah, so, like, you could host me while you're gone, like, if I'm ever streaming. And when people come to your page, they'll see whoever you're hosting, and they would see me, which is cool. And it counts as a viewer as well, which is awesome, which helps me a lot too. So it all kind of connects. It's really sweet. Nope. There needs to be like a dot right there. Yes, there needs to be. Yup. Drawing a full body Fijiver. I don't know what that is. Okay, so I just got another alert, which is awesome. And then there's a delay. And then boom, Nicole is hosting me. Look at you. Dude, that happened so quickly. Thank you very much. That's awesome. That just makes my heart so warm. Feels like I'm truly spending time with my friends right now. Yes, you did. Thank you. That's like incredible. And now I've got 8 viewers in here. Okay, that's like more than I've ever had ever. I know it sounds crazy, but that's fantastic. And I'm sure some of them are bots, but you know what? That's okay. Wow. I'm overwhelmed right now. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to overwhelm me. But I appreciate it so much. Let's do like... Do that. And then maybe there's like a little... No, I'm not going to do that just yet. There we go. Now we can do that. Feels right. And I don't know. Let's do some dots. I love my dots. I should draw bots. What kind of bots? Tweet out the link to the stream too. Oh my god, Nicole, this is above and beyond. Friendly bots. Like robots? Friendly robots? Instead of, like, in addition to my monsters, draw little robots? That would be fun. I could totally do that. I should just, like, start a list of things to do. Well, I do have a list, but I should actually add to it. Yeah, thank you. All right. I like robots. I'll try and draw them. Look at that. Yes, you did. And I'm even gonna retweet it. Because I'm also learning Twitter, which I'm not that great at. Spam bot, fish bot, hacker bot. That actually would be really funny. A little spam bot, a little spam can. My nephew is really into a new thing. God, what are they called? I think they're just called bots, and they're little tiny, like, transformers. And they remind me of other little things that I had as toys, or they remind me of, like, I don't know, Polly Pockets, or I used to have little things called Rock Lords, which were like little rocks that turned into little guys, but I guess they're like little things from a mall that got shrunk and turned into little robots. Or bots? Yeah, I want to say bots. Ooh, yeah. Back is hurting from drawing in the wrong position for hours straight. Yeah, it's tough to find the right position for any of this stuff. I'm sitting in a chair, and thank you very much. My wife just delivered a sandwich. Such a beautiful, beautiful human, that lady. What was I saying? Oh, so I'm sitting in a chair right now, and I have my bare feet on the ground, but I, like, rest one of my feet sideways, and then I step on the sideways foot with the other one, so it's like I'm my own footrest. And then I'll do that for like an hour, and then I'll forget about it, and I'll try and stand up, and my foot is like locked sideways, and it hurts so bad to stand up. I just blame it on getting old. I'm old. What do we got here? Oh my goodness. PBJ. I love peanut butter and jellies. Excuse me. I'm going to take a little bite here. Why are peanut butter and jelly so good? They're like crazy amazing comfort food. I eat them all the time. Whether I have no money or zero money, peanut butter and jelly all the time. Love them. Strawberry, always. Gotta have the strawberry. Very important. And it's like the Smucker's natural strawberry jelly with no seeds. Can't have the seeds. Get in the way. And smooth peanut butter. I know people are all about the crunchy, but give me the bad for you sugary Jif. Smooth, creamy goodness. And good old white bread. Can you tell I'm from Littleton? Sara Lee bread. The whole grain white. It's so good. And I apologize for eating in front of you, but hopefully it's not too incredibly rude. But I need to eat. So good. Oh my god. And you know what I'm gonna do? Ooh, maybe every other one. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea, Sam. Thanks, other Sam. No problem. Always looking out for each other, right? Right. I got a lot of Sams to deal with in my head sometimes. Most times. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's super neato burrito. It's a little thing I sort of thought of when I was doing my live painting, which I think if you scroll down you might be able to see my Instagram on my page. Oh yeah, and then you scroll past that and you can see the new painting I just made. It's a 3 foot by 3 foot painting. Mm-hmm. What was I doing? Ah, right here. Gotta keep myself on track. So distracted by PBJs right now. Bloop. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh sure. Oh geez. And then maybe there needs to be... I mean, I don't want to muck it up, but I also... What do we want to do? I just want to... Mm-hmm. Those... Yeah. Oh, I dig that. Now, the chat seems to disappear after 15 seconds, which I thought I changed that setting before I went live, but here we are. I was hoping that all the words would stay in the tree. I have to learn how to leave blank open space. There's a lot of power in empty space, but I don't know how to wield that power. just yet. Sometimes I do. It's usually on accident. If you see the same color pen on something this size, how many pens do you go through? I can get through, so I can do, where's my other piece? And you know, this is a bold one, so it puts out more ink. But I started this drawing, let's see, with this fresh new pen. So this drawing has taken up, I guess it started up there as where the wet spot was, and there's a little bit. So not much. I mean, I've probably only gone through like that much. Not too crazy. Also, is this in focus? The cool thing about this, I forgot to focus the camera. But I probably just knocked it way out of focus. Hold on. Silly boy. Look at this. Yeah. I don't think there was anything wrong with it before. Totally messed it up. I think that's in focus. Did I mess it up? Can you tell? Color panel, something on the size. Okay, great. Trying to fix something that wasn't broken. Okay, but when I did, like this, I could probably do 3 of these, maybe 2.5 before I'll run out of a pen. And you know what? I'm going to keep that out for me to look at so that I can maybe give myself an idea of what else I can draw. Let's put it right there. Great. And then we're going to do this side. I think you can see this over here just fine. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, it's one of those things that I'm very, very proud of. I did that when I was down in Florida. That actually, I worked on it a little bit every day for like 3 weeks. And I love it. So I'm just trying to figure out how to do things a little bit faster so that I can knock out more stuff later in the future. Like if someone needs me to do a poster, I can be like, oh yeah, I can just knock these little designs out. So this is all just sort of practice to get faster at being better. More quality. Oh man, this is rough. Good thing about digital art is that you can just copy and paste up. I know, copy, paste, start over, redo. It doesn't take any ink, but I don't know. There's something about the hand-drawn stuff that just feels so much more special. I do love the digital art, and there's a lot of beautiful things that you can make with it. But it's like if I do this digitally, it's just not the same. I don't know. It's just not, it doesn't feel the same. And drawing on a glass surface with a fake pen doesn't feel right either. And so like my lines sort of slip around a little bit different. No. Where's the ink? Come out. But a lot of the times something will malfunction with the pen before the ink is out. So maybe like it'll stop putting out ink properly, or a lot of these little micro pieces of paper get kind of stuck inside the ball bearing, and it kind of messes with things. But my hope was with this fatter pen that I can do kind of more quickly. Is that the case? I don't know yet. Maybe. I feel like it's already giving me issues, this pen. Put a little web between these things here. But I am learning to make more and more beautiful things digitally, like this tree that I'm sitting under and the house that I'm in right now. All really fun, cute stuff that I can't do by hand on paper, so I'm trying to learn more about digital art as well, which I'm very thankful for Twitch and forcing me to learn how to do new kinds of digital stuff and streaming, which I'm sure this is all very helpful tools for the future for someone. Mm-hmm. The only thing with these open circles is they can't squeeze down as small as the dots. Bloop. A little bit of agua. Stay hydrated, kids. A little bit more sandwich. PBJ. So good. Yummy. We got all kinds of people in here. What's happening? APPOC 2013. You're new. Welcome. Sri ZB. I maybe have seen you before. Welcome back. Commander Root. Welcome. Another TV viewer. Welcome. So happy everyone's in here. Boop. Oh boy. Well, who makes a better peanut butter and jelly, me or Sarah? I mean, I do a pretty damn good job about making a peanut butter and jelly, but there's just something you can't make for you. Like, there's just something in when somebody makes you something, it just adds a certain quality or flavor that is maybe it's just in your head or something. But somebody makes you something that's really hard to beat. So for now, it's a tie. Sometimes during a late evening, a fun little treat I'll make is a fried peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I'll make it just like a grilled cheese. And just tons of butter in the pan, and then I'll just like fry the bread and the butter with the peanut butter and jelly inside, and it just becomes this big, like, gooey, sticky, salty, crunchy, amazing mess of deliciousness. Oh, I would like one right now. Maybe later. Too messy to eat while I'm doing anything that can't get peanut butter on. Let's fill these in. Sure. Why not? Sure. Little spots. Yoink. Yeah, it's pretty damn delicious. I feel like I'm looking up at all the wrong times, but are your words also popping up in the tree when you guys chat? Ooh, yeah, about 10 seconds delay before they do. Okay, cool. So I trying to have a setting to where it like stays there, and then it just like kind of keeps scrolling up and through. Sweet. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. That makes me happy. My page is getting so fun. Every day it's like one tiny little step further. Can't wait to see what it turns into. It is definitely tough to sell the art channels on here, but you know, one little step at a time. Build the communities, meet the people, play some games, learning Discord and that app, and how to just another digital platform to learn how to talk to people and network. Yeah, it's pretty all right, Samuel. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Also, with my mouth full, there's a little heart on my screen. You should be able to push, and I should be able to see little hearts go up if you push on it. Well, thank you for letting me eat in front of your face. Appreciate that. Okay. So, what can we do here? We can maybe do a little thing in here. All that, and perhaps, like, I don't know, maybe there's dots around this thing. Bloop. Yeah. Coolness. Let's put some leaves over here. Yeah, I feel like this pen might be crapping out on me. I hope it doesn't, because there's tons of ink left in it. Getting some streaming errors, possibly. Are you guys seeing everything okay? Is it glitchy or laggy or anything like that? I always go back and watch these videos and they always seem to be okay, but I just don't know what it looks like live. I just want to make sure I'm giving you the best content I possibly can. Yeah, look at that. This, and maybe what we can do a little thing here, and maybe a little thing here. Yep. Oh, didn't want to touch that, but here we are. It's all good. No glitches, it's been great. Oh my god, thank you for letting me know. Appreciate that. I'm always so paranoid that it's just like I'm frozen on everybody else's screen, just like mid-talk or something like that. It's just... It's looking pretty good, you guys. Spaces. And that there, and then maybe this here, maybe a little dot here, and fill in the rest. Yep. Yep. Ever think about designing a coloring book? Absolutely. And in fact, this is all going to be part of it. And I wasn't really thinking about it, but in the last several weeks, people have been asking if I could make an adult coloring book, and I'm hoping that this will be a part of it, and then I can, this one, and then like all my other little things. You can just sort of have all my doodles, and then you can color them and share what you do with them. So I just don't know how to like put the book together, or how I would sell it or distribute it or do it. I don't know. I'm bad about the business side. Like, I'll make the content, but the rest of it has just always been I'll do my best, and that's where I wish I could have somebody else come in and like do that for me. Like, okay, give me all your shit, I'm gonna take care of it. Okay, that's why it's like, I love being a camera operator because I just film the shit, and the editors figure it out. They put out the goods. They put it together. So I would need to find somebody who could help. But I always worry, I'm like, oh man, are my lines perfect enough? Does it look too messy? Is it good enough for a coloring book? And I just gotta like stop worrying about that and just make it and put it out there. And then go from there. Exactly. Build it and they will come. And that is the goal. It's always been my goal, and they always come pretty slowly, but they do. The art show that I did with you was my favorite thing that I've ever done, ever, and I wish I could do a million more of those. And I would love to make more shirts, and I would love to redo like the Much Love thing, the design for Much Love, and like, I don't know, I just need more people to help my world, because I just get so focused on all these little details, I forget to look up a lot and take care of shit. It was amazing. It was also extremely depressing because the weather turned that night it was like beautiful all day, every day for weeks on end and weeks afterwards. And that one particular night rained. It was cold and windy, and like no one showed up. I felt in my, definitely people showed up, but like, they were supposed to be the art walk going on, but no one was out walking because of the rain. And, I made a really dark room with peaceful music and some hanging cranes. And I just sat in there and I cried. But I also like loved everything that came out of that. The shirts were like the biggest, most amazing thing, and then just knowing that I could put together an art space and an art show was really awesome. It was. It's the most full the shop had ever been. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I felt bad for messing up the walls, but it was fun doing it. Okay, let's see here. Let's add some stuff here. But hopefully it's the first of many. Whenever that may be again, I don't know, but that's okay.
quoi sert de sortir quand on a le fil dans les oreilles?
Well, if you ever want to do it again, my office is a block away from that location. You could totally host an art show there. Really? Oh, I would have to bring all my stuff out to Colorado. That sounds fun. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I could get creative and figure out a way to like still do it and make something new or do something live or I don't know. Road trip. Yeah, totally. Let's see here. Kind of want to fill in this little moon space area. I can come back to this. I feel like there still needs to be more in there, but for now, it's fine. Okay. How do I want to do this? Let's try go around. I'm so happy you guys are in here hanging out with me. This is amazing. See, if I had more people in here, I would do this more often and longer, so it's hard to stay motivated when most times no one's in here, but every time I come onto Twitch, I'm always practicing or making sure new settings are working or whatever. So none of it's ever a waste, but... Okay, now, how can we do this? We're going to start filling this in. And we'll go from there. Maybe there's like a... Color this. Space theme. Sad I missed the rocket launch. I think I was able to see that from California, and I missed it. Very important space launch. Bummer. Da, 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 da. Dots. And that thing there. And then maybe there's like a little thing here. I don't know what that'll do. Maybe this here. I don't know. How did I do that over there? There were some stars. And I went around. That, comme ça. let's just fill this in. Time to hit up the greenhouse. Love you too, Nicole. I thank you so much for the love and support and the host and the follow and all the things that you've done to support me on this. Love you tons. Have a good time. Let me know what you end up planting. I would love to see pictures of your flowers. Bye. Oh yeah. Okay. This new setup is sweet. I love my new webcam. This is so awesome. Okay, how did I do that? Ooh, I had like a little swirl and everything. I did that. Ooh, wow. And what? I don't know. It's fine. It'll work. It works. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I'll be on here for a little while longer. And maybe, so we got a big star there. Maybe I got too much going on in here. Let's fill this in. Yeah, too much. Perfect. Now, let's see. What can we do next? Keep filling this in. Make your little outer space drop. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Very excited about this weekend because I'm not doing anything. I am maybe going to a farmer's market tomorrow. There's one right around the corner. And it's pretty well regulated. Everyone wears a mask and wears gloves, and you have to wash your hands before you go in and wear a mask, and they give you gloves. They give you everything you need to be in there. I don't know if I want to get that close. So let's do this, and then let's go here and slowly into there. Perfect. And then I can do that, and then maybe like a little. Boy, oh boy. This is gonna take a minute to color in. That's okay. What else are we doing? Nothing. Nothing at all. Pow, 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 pow. Costian Floric 1. Thank you for being in here. Appreciate ya. Whoever you are. Say hello if you want to. Let me know what you're doing today. I like that you're here. Don't forget to give me a follow if you want to see more of my stuff. And we can hang out. This pen certainly has a hard time coloring in and not looking too horrible. You can definitely see my strokes. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. Still look like on the camera.
Sophie,
That looks good. Da, 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 been playing a lot of ukulele lately. I socially distanced played with a friend the other day. That was awesome. So much fun. He played the ukulele, and then so did I. And it was good. I miss playing music with people. So that was a really nice treat. Oh my goodness, this takes a minute to fill in, doesn't it? I'm very excited. So next week I'm going to be I have some new paints that I got from a place called Culture Hustle, and they make some really spectacular pigments and stuff, and so I'm going to start painting more. So this was just kind of the big test of today was making sure I could set up this webcam right here and be able to have this thing overhead, and so now you'll be able to see me painting. So this was a good test run for that. And let's that off. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to start doing some painting that you guys get to watch and hang out with me for. And then the treasure hunts around Los Angeles are going to slowly start to unfold. And I will try and do that all on Twitch. Treasure hunts for my artwork. So I'll make some paintings. I'll put them out in the world. And people will go and find them. And they'll post about them. And I will share them back to the world. It's all about putting love out there. That's all you can do every day. It's not always easy to do. But it makes a big difference to try and make the world around you a positive one. People pick up on that shit. See, if I smile, if I'm wearing this goofy hat, making fun little things with hearts in it, having a good conversation, makes a difference. Okay, so close. So maybe if I do that, and we do this around here. Yep. So close. See, it takes forever to do just a little bit of nothing. Trying to get better at it. But maybe I'll finish this on my own time. But it is something that I can sort of zone out and and do without thinking too much. That way I can talk to you guys more, hang out, get to know ya. Not think too hard about everything. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, look at that. Look at my little space thing. I'm gonna get rid of this one. And this one just doesn't fit. Yep. Cool. I like it. This is turning out really nice. I'm happy. Yep. This is looking pretty sweet. I was hoping to get at least one more follower in here. So if anyone is in here, wants to give me a follow, you can see my new little animation that pops up on screen. But it will come. Costian for Ick1. Hello. Let's see. How long have I been doing this? Hour and a half. It's good. Try and do more later, but I think I'm all kind of doodled out for now. This was an amazing test run, and things are looking a lot better. I've got my little animated house that puffs up smoke under my little tree where I create the artwork, and I've got my little follow count bar working and the webcam working, and there's no real delay between everything. Just getting better at this every time I'm here. And every time I'm here, there's a little bit more people, a little bit more chatter, a little bit more love, happiness. Hopefully you were able to have a couple of smiles here while I was doodling. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Wherever you are in the world, sending tons of love and positivity your way. The world needs as much of it as possible right now. So don't forget to give me a follow if you haven't already. And I will see you next time, which should be very soon. And again, very soon, I will have a schedule put out there so that you know when to find me. Much love, and I will see you soon.